Guess who's back? Back again. B-Dub's back. Tell a friend. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. That song's probably too old for you to know what it is. But welcome back. Horsey Stable time. It's time to work on some interior design. That rhymes accidentally. Let's do a couple things here. Let's think about interior design for a second. I'm still learning as far as interior design, and we've kind of done a couple of things already to kind of dress up the inside of this thing, but interior design of a building can make or break the feel of it very quickly. The way we have it right now, okay, exterior is nice, but you go in pretty bland and sad and boring. It could work, right? I know a lot of you have already built and used this for yourselves, but I tell you this, it could be better. It could be better. So here's what I'm going to try. I'm thinking to myself, okay, interior design will add character. So what factors, what variables could add character to this building? Number one, time period. You could think time period. Is this medieval days, which is what happens a lot in Minecraft? People tend to go medieval. Is this futuristic? Is this ancient times? When is this horse stable? What time period is it in? Now that doesn't give us a whole lot of variation, right? A horse stable is a horse stable. So there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Another thing is location. Where is it? What part of the world is it in? And is it like a cold area? Is it a very hot, barren area? If it's cold, now you start to get some variation. You could start putting some snow around. You could do some things like put an armor stand with some leather armor for to keep you warm. There's things that you could start to do with weather. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about the person, the farmer, or whoever owns these horses, right? It might not be a farmer. It might be whoever. But the person that tends to these horses and owns them. Now you could think, okay, very neat, clean type of person. That's boring. We've already accomplished neat and clean. So I want to take this person who owns these horses, and I want him to be kind of a lazy guy with not a lot of he's like, yeah, I got these horses. He maybe stumbles around drunk all the time, lazy. He's got the horses, they're alive, maybe they're super fast, but it doesn't tend to them super well. And we've already kind of started that theme with the hay bales on the outside and whatnot, and some of the hay on top and hay. We could start doing things like hay falling down on the outside of the thing like that. I'm using yellow carpet to represent some of that. So that's first thing, but that's outside. So let's get inside. So in a dark area, you walk inside your building, it's dark. We know this is Minecraft. You don't want mobs spawning, so you want to get it bright ASAP. So you pick your light spots, right? Pick a light source. I'm going to go with torches here, and I'm going to use this old trick. And we're going to try to use some old tricks, but put a new spin on it. So we've got this jungle wood here on the doors. To tie that in, we'll use some jungle wood fences. Thank you, Minecraft 1.8. You're so sweet and kind. There we go. As little brackets to hold it on. Turn them sideways, you're good to go. Lighting sorted. Pretty good. I like that. It's pretty nice. Now, I'm not thrilled with the height. This is nothing other than, hey, just fill those in. No big deal. With our situation up here, I want to kind of pull this out a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Give some space to walk. Maybe like that. And then ladders going up. And here's where we can kind of get a little bit messy. So let's say these ladders are old and rickety. Oh, is that a stair right there? Aha, we'll have to change that. Well, no, we don't actually. This will work out perfect, I believe. So, that's a nice old rickety looking stair, or ladder. Why? Because it's broken in a couple spots, doesn't work. Still functional. You could still get up it. But you old man, you busted. You're an old and busted man. And you want to make sure your hay up here is nice and all over the place, right? You don't want it to look too pretty. But up here, let's say you come up here, you don't do anything, he's a lazy guy. So, cobweb, where is it? Ah, it's up here. Cobweb. Let's pop some cobwebs in here and there. Maybe one there, something there. Good. Just a couple little cobwebs, maybe even some on the hay, because he doesn't feed the horses enough. Cobwebs are a nice way to add detail. Maybe we even pop some in, like here. Ooh, that's fancy. Okay, I like that. These poor horses. Poor horsey. I'm sorry, horsey. You could have had a better life. That one's kind of random. Maybe we want them semi-connected to something. Wonderful. Are you hungry, Bianca? Are you a starving little girl? Okay, let's address your food situation, shall we? So, of course, horses eat hay, right? And we could easily go like this, pop some of this on here, and you have a place where they can eat, right? You can even do that to make some look higher than another. The color's a little different, but I like that. Here's another option. We've got a farmer that kind of neglects. He neglects his horsies, right? So is this possible? I believe so. Surely is. That makes it look like, excuse me, hoss. It makes it look like it's only half full, right? It's not full all the time. Hey, you think you can get out, but you can't. Boom. And maybe some on the ground too, right? Not bad. Now these horses will also need water. We fill up only one of them. Sounds like a plan. Or you could take some water bottle. Where are water bottles? Empty glass bottle. Boom. And you could suck a little bit out if you wanted to. That's fine. And then to spice this up, so it's not just your normal, average, everyday feeding water trough, take some signs, place them around. You could put something, you could write something on it if you want to. Excuse me, hossy. Boom. Done. Doesn't that look nice? It's a nice little thing. And then, we're in here. Oh, you saw what I grabbed. We're in here with the horses. This farmer does not tend. He does not tend to his horses very well. And there is Tooties on the ground. Oh, poor Bianca, living in your own filth, and maybe some has escaped outside. How sad. How sad. If you have one of those stubborn horses that likes to continue escaping from its pen, just ride it back inside the pen, over and over and over. It's easy. Ouch, that's what you get. You take some damage because you're a bad horse. But if you don't want to keep doing that, possible solution here for you, extend the fence up on the side, place that like that, put a little something like that, half slab on top of it, boom, boom, and we'll get to test it right now. Try to get through now, stupid. You can't! Why? Because I hate you. That should be low enough to deter him from getting through. Nice little decoration, too. And it gives you the opportunity to do something like this. Boom. All these all the way across. Brad. Boom. Pity. Done. Named. And over here. Boom. Bianca. Can't get over now, can you, stupid? That's right. Nice smile, though. You can't get over either. Wonderful. Now you may be asking me, okay, looks like we're rounding out. We're getting near the end. We've got a nice little theme going here, though, don't we? I think I like the theme. Excuse me, I'm trying to snag that so I can place it right there. That's nice. That helps. But you may be wondering, B-dubs, where am I going to put my lead and saddle? I show you. Perfect place right here. Place some shelves for interest. You could just plop them right on the ground, right? You could do that. Not very interesting to me. I think if you have it up off the ground, little shelf like that, could be a little bit better for you. Now, you take a item frame if you want, and you can say saddles go here, leads go here. You could do that if you wanted. I prefer kind of just the look of the chest by itself. You're gonna know. You're gonna know which one goes where. So it's perfectly fine. So there we go. Our farmer without a care in the world. And you know what you could even do? This just struck me. You could add some of this. If you prefer this. That looks like Tooties. Yeah, that looks like somebody went potty. Big time went potty. Maybe even better. That's pretty nice. I like that. What do you guys think? You have the decision. You have the choice. It's up to you. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some horse and stable interiors. That's going to do it for the horse stable little section of the series. But I think it turned out pretty wonderfully. Thanks so much for the support and leaving the likes, and we'll see you guys next time.